would you rate President Trump's first year in office, 2017? Great. Good. That's okay. Other. How would you rate President Obama's first year in office, 2009? Great. Good. Okay. Poor. Other. Someone's choosing sides here. I can tell. Remind me to make a list of the games that work for PS3 tomorrow at 11 a.m. What's the reminder? Remind me to make a list of games at work. What's the reminder? Remind me to make a list of the games that work for the PS3 tomorrow. What's the reminder? To make a list of the games that work for the PS3. What's the reminder? Before and 45 days later. I don't see any difference except he got a bit redder. So, does this make you a tomato? Hey UPS, your driver left his package under our doorknob like this and trapped us in our apartment. Had to call the maintenance to get out. That would suck. China may be using sea to hide its submarines? Who could have thought of a thing? Where else are you supposed to hide your submarines? You can't hide submarines on land, it's not even hiding. Hello, this is your friend. I'm so sorry for the late RSVP. I can and I'm looking forward to be there. Is there anything you need from me? Just your presence. Well then, that's pretty rude. Various Wii games for $5, as you can tell. $5 each, or all games together for $35. So, if you buy one, it's for $5, but if you get all four, it's $35. So you're paying an extra $15 if you get them together? Yeah, that seems a bit scammy to me. My husband is smaller than your husband. Wink.
You know it, baby.
Love heart.
Much love for my gorgeous wife.
This is cute. I'm happy for y'all. And I'ma let you finish, but that's the greater than symbol. That's the less than symbol. I'm pretty sure you meant the greater than symbol than the less than. Well, had to leave Deadpool shortly into the movie. Should have realized beforehand that it wouldn't have been too adult for a 9-year-old. At least the tickets were only $5. Live and learn. I heard someone else say the same thing. They should give parents some type of warning or give a better rating. Don't you mean like a R rating? Because Deadpool is rated R. Why are you taking your children to an R-rated movie? I don't believe that one single vaccine is bad. I believe 128 vaccines by age 12 is bad. Based on we vaccinate more than any other country in the world and are slowly declining on our life expectancy in the United States. Where are you getting 128? Everything I've read is 70 doses of 16 vaccines over 18 years. You know what's worse than 70 doses? Polio. Polio hasn't been a factor in 60 years, at least. Yeah, well, why is that? Because people have been taking vaccines. Does this raft contain any gluten? It's a raft. What do you think? True love is when my boyfriend eats the pickles off my burger because I don't like them. Even though he doesn't like pickles either. Or you could both not eat the pickles. That's a thought. If vaccines were healthy, you could put it on a spoon and eat it. Try it. You'll die. If broccoli was healthy, you could put it in a syringe and inject it into your bloodstream. Try it. You'll die. The reason vaccines are in a syringe is because it's supposed to go into your bloodstream, not your stomach. Guessing what people say. So what's your talent? It's kinda mixed a bit. I think the middle part should be on top. Gotta be pretty dumb. You answered 18 out of 18 correct, but unfortunately, you need 19 out of 18 correct to pass this quiz. You need to answer more questions than they give you to get it right. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a knockoff of a Michael Jordan hat. But you do know what that looks like. That looks like that white tire man, you know, the one with the blue sash around his face and he's made out of white tires? That's him. Snowflake students claim Frankenstein's monster was misunderstood and is in fact a victim. Really? No one knew Frankenstein was a victim? The sun is much closer than we have been told. If the sun is 93 million miles away, how are the clouds behind it? Okay, it may look like there are clouds behind it in this photo, but just really, if the sun was really close to you, like really close to you, wouldn't we all burn and die? Because the sun is really hot. It's a flaming ball. It's gonna burn us. Friends, I am desperate here. I am a newly non-vaccinator and I want to write about vaccination dangers for my final thesis in college. However, I have to use scholarly journals, etc. as my sources. When I search deep into GSU's library, every article seems to be pro-vax and nothing supporting my argument. Does anyone have some scholarly docs that I can use to prove my point effectively? Thank you all. The fact that you cannot find any journals to back up your viewpoint may suggest that you need to reassess your viewpoint. It's that obvious. I want you guys to just look at this stylish choker. It's so stylish. It's a piece of string for 20 bucks. Frankenstein enters into a bodybuilding competition and finds he has seriously misunderstood the objective. For the last time, Frankenstein was the name of the doctor. A doctor who built a body. Do you get it? He went into a body building contest and misunderstood the objective. I'm often asked by globe earthers, if the earth is flat, then why isn't it daytime all over the world at the same time? Well, the same reason this candle doesn't illuminate this entire dark room. The same reason this flashlight doesn't illuminate this entire dark room. The same reason this light bulb doesn't illuminate the entire wall. The same reason this firefly doesn't light up the entire palm of this person's hand. The same reason this campfire doesn't light up the entire campsite. Because the sun on the flat earth plane is small, close and localized. It acts like a spotlight shining only on one area at a time so that it is closest to the earth. The earth is not flat. I don't know how people think this. There is tons of NASA video footage of the earth being round and the satellites going around the earth. It is round, and this point they're trying to prove, this would happen regardless if it was on a round earth or a flat earth. It doesn't make any sense. Dead. Man poops on another man in Pennsylvania road rage episode, police say. Support quality journalism. Subscribe for only 99 cents. Before I end this video, I just wanted to say a big shout out to Oatmeal. He has donated to me, and you know, when you donate, you deserve a shout out. That's what I do here. If you want to get your name, you can donate to me on your Discord, on my Discord. But yeah, I'd like to thank him very much. You can do the same if you want to. I hope you guys like this video. I hope that you guys can subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys later.